Các bạn ơi, Phúc mà đây. Chào mừng đến video của mình. Hôm nay Sang và Phúc đang khám phá the Michelin Guide selections here in Saigon. Now the first spot is actually right down the street from my house as well as Sang. And Sang, have you been to this spot before?
The point one, right? Yeah, in that a lot, man. That's my favorite spot.
See, it's his favorite spot. So it seems Michelin may have gotten it right. But let's go check it out, try it for ourselves, and see how this spot really is. So here we're on Phạm Văn Hai Street in Saigon. And now we're gonna cross over the bridge to the other side of Phạm Văn Hai. But these bridges have switched directions over the years, leaves a lot of people confused. But may mắn là họ có đèn dấu thòng bây giờ.
Yeah, man.
Now they put a light here, so less people turn and go the wrong way. Back in the day, for those people that have been with my channel for a long time, I know you saw the video where I had the duck out here on this bridge, and I was telling people they were going the wrong way, in a polite way, but, you know, they put the light and it seems to have fixed the problem. One thing you'll see here in Vietnam is people can put anything on a bike, even if it's 150 balloons, they go for it. Nhìn đi, trời ơi, mọi người đang xếp hàng rất là nhiều giàu hàng ở đây. Đây là nhóm Grab luôn. Trời ơi, con mai em. Yeah, chào anh. Chào mọi người. Hello em. Rất vui được gặp lại á. Rất là khỏe em. Alright, mọi người, just sat down. Here we have the bún thịt nướng. And you might notice, let me get a good thumbnail here. And you might notice there is a lack of vegetables. Generally, bún thịt nướng is a very fresh dish with a lot of vegetables. Well, that's because they allow you to tự chọn. You choose the amount of vegetables that you want. So here we have the the bean sprouts. We have the yualeo or yuachut if you're up north. And we have salad, the lettuce. Alright, mọi người ơi. First thing I noticed, the bún, it's super, super small. The cọng bún, very thin, mọi người ơi. But, I mean, that could be a good or a bad thing. Because generally, when you have something like bún bò Huế, it's a thicker bún, you know? You get that sweetness mixed in with the char-grilled meat right off the bat. I've had bún thịt nướng a few times this week at different places, and I'll be the first one to say, they do not compare to this. So Sang, you said you ate here when you were a kid. That means it's been around for a while, right?
Actually, like 12 or 13 years. 12, 13 years, yeah.
I always forget, Sang is a lot younger than me. Oh yeah, mọi người ơi, look at that. Now, I often make a comparison between bún thịt nướng and bún chả, because bún chả is like the bún thịt nướng of the north.
Oh, yeah.
Bún thịt nướng is like the bún chả of the south. Nhưng mà ở miền Bắc thường xuyên họ gọi là nem, không gọi là chả giò, they gọi là nem, so nem cua bể, which I have cua in there. But I see here they have the patties. Look at that, mọi người ơi. That beautiful, beautiful beef patty, or pork patty, excuse me.
Is it easy to find one of these in Florida?
Yes, but not a good one. We went to some rất là cùi bắp. Because one thing people point out when comparing Vietnamese food in here in America, the quality of the meat. Chất lượng thịt ở Mỹ cao hơn, of course. So like when you get this dish, or even I had some cơm tấm in New Orleans. I'll put the video on the screen. Their sung with the cơm tấm was like, it was like steak.
Oh wow!
But it's pork.
Oh wow!
I was like, this is great.
Very big at your face, right? I mean,
Huge,
wow.
A lot of flavor. So they have the ability to make the meat higher quality there for sure. Final thoughts.
This will be like the place I never cheated on. So also, you know, I always been giving it like 10 out of 10 every time I'm going for the bún thịt nướng. And plus, you know, one more thing, This is the spot I always taking them girls to
Oh,
when I'm having a date with them, and you know, like they all like this, and after that, you know, we.
so ladies, when he takes you on the first date, he says, "This is for you, baby." It's not. It's for all the dates before. 96, có nghĩa là một tố là bao nhiêu tiền á? 40 thôi. Wow, quá hời. Ok, 96 200 đây. Xin lỗi mọi người. Cho tôi đi qua. Hẹn gặp lại. Chúc mọi người một ngày tốt lành. Giàu hàng rất tốt. Hey, chào em.
Thank you.
Hẹn gặp lại buddy. Yak bang. Oh, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I just wanted to get a little break in here and talk about something that a lot of you reach out to me about. That is travel. You ask me, Fuma, how do you travel so much? How can you afford it? You'd think it's from YouTube and the revenue earned, right? Not really. No, in fact, I use credit cards to my advantage when it comes to travel. When you sign up for credit cards, a lot of times there is a sign-up bonus and incentivization, if you will, to sign up and spend with that card. And using that bonus, you get airline miles or hotel nights or cashback points, things like that. Now, of course, you have to be responsible. If you use a credit card, you know, don't spend money that you don't have, pay it off as soon as possible, all that good stuff. This is not financial advice. This is just what I do. But the reason I'm sharing this is I have shared a list down below of some of my favorite credit cards for all of you to have a look at. And by signing up and getting the bonus, you might be able to come out to Vietnam. You might be able to take a trip to Orange County, California and experience Vietnamese food there. Something like that. So when you get a chance, go down the pinned comment or in the description, check out these credit cards, and maybe, just maybe, they can help you travel as they have for me. Without further ado, let's get back to the video. Going with a local, especially a local that's in his own neighborhood, he knows where we're going. So we got a shortcut back here, down the alley. It's a tight one though, so be careful because people pull out from all over. Obviously, this is not a secret shortcut because everybody knows about this. Now, even though I lived in this area, I generally spent more time towards the middle or in Tân Bình, Phu Nhân. But this part of Quang Mui, I don't have a lot of experience. I've driven through here plenty of times, but to actually go around and try places, which is probably one of the reasons I've never tried this pho spot that's on the Michelin Guide. But if it made it to the Michelin Guide, I'm sure it's pretty good because 2 of the Michelin Guide places that I've reviewed before were also delicious. So I'm confident it's gonna be good. All right, mọi người, tối rồi. Có tái này, có nạm này, gân này, bò viên này, có hột gà này. Oh, look đi mọi người ơi, nhìn đi. Michelin Guide phở hoang cho trẻ. No phở?
No phở.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. So, một tô đầy đủ, hết tất cả. Cái thằng này gầy quá, không chịu ăn nữa. Mọi ăn bún thịt nướng, bây giờ ăn phở, but không ăn nữa. I need to start collaborating with people that are a little mập hơn, you know? People that can eat more, because Sang over here.
I'm tapping out.
All right.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh, Sang?
62.
How much?
62.
62 kilos, 110 kilos. That explains it. So as we do, when we eat pho first, new place, you take the nước lèo, the broth, and we uống thử. Yep, I get it. I'm always sợ hãi của Phúc là đi đến một quán phở, uống thử nước lèo và không ngon, là không có hương vị. Nhưng mà oh yeah, Phúc Map stamp of approval mọi người ơi. Ngon thiệt. It's good. We'll take our little chan. We'll put the tung up on one side. Put the tung đen on the other side and use it for dipping. Very good. Even without tung up tung đen. I'm a fan of the flavor. So what I like to do, you might be different. You take your noodles, you take your broth, you put it here. Then you take your salt, put it on top, so you get it in the spoonful. For those that have been with the channel for a long time, I know you're familiar with my series, For Real. Highlight some of the best pho places in the city with some extraordinary guests. Now that being said, I always want to make sure that it's a good place that I'm highlighting, and I would gladly include this spot on here. The taste is great. In terms of a Michelin guide place, this is about, as basic as you can get, and I like that. And I know that's what my audience likes to see, is the real street food, that real street level food that's going on here. So it's very loud, but that's traditional. It's not a big thing. It is very loud, but that's Vietnam for you. Overall satisfied. It's good. And it's good to see that like a top guide, such as the Michelin guide, before I knew what it was, I would just think of like very high-end restaurants. And while that's great and all, you do need to highlight the ones that are still doing a good job on the street level. And this is one of those. Another ambulance coming through. Đây là một công ty chính hả? Phở Hoàng, Phở Phượng, and Phở Nguyên.
Dạ đúng rồi, Phở Phượng là chị của Phở Hoàng.
Ủa?
Là cháu của Phở Hoàng.
Trời ơi mọi người ơi, I told you before I've been to Phở Phượng before. Nhưng mà Phở Nguyên là chị của Phở Hoàng.
The past told me they're using the same recipe.
Feeling good. 2 dishes down, but 1 more left to go. Gotta say, overall impressed, man. Hey, ciao. That guy, he was emphatic.
Got it right here, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know, man. You the driver. I'm with, if you guys didn't know, Sang, he's a tour guide. And I got him, I'm paying for his gas, paying for his time, and this guy over here doesn't even know where he's going. Another great example of tree-lined streets of District 1, District 3. When you come to this city, you spend time in these districts here, you just realize this is really a beautiful city. Coming up here on Volventon Street, and we're gonna turn. We had Bancun over here. I remember.
Right?
Yep, turn right here. Oh, right here on the right. Okay. Yeah, they got a real nice setup in here. Look at this kitchen. Wow, come on. Đúng rồi. Chào em. Wow, they put you in the little kids play place. Trời ơi, có chỗ riêng hả? Không, yên tĩnh hơn trong đây. Sáng nghĩ sao? Okay, right here is good. Yeah, thank you. Cảm ơn nha. Để Phúc ngồi đây, Sang ngồi đây.
Để nấu lẩu.
It's like, does it nấu lẩu?
Đó là con lẩu đấy.
Cho anh hỏi, like, ở đây là món ăn đặc biệt là cái gì?
Món đặc biệt của bên em là hủ tiếu Nam Vang.
Nhìn ngon thế, nhìn rất là hấp dẫn. Chào anh.
Chào anh.
Khỏe không?
Khỏe.
Dạ, rất vui được gặp anh. Anh làm việc ở đây hả?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Second generation.
Oh, so are you the owner?
My mom is the owner.
Dude, nice to meet you, brother.
Finally here today, man.
Yes, sir. So my buddy, this is my old student turned friend, Mr. Sang.
Nice, sir.
We are coming to try all the different Michelin selected restaurants. So
Okay, yeah.
saw this on the list. I've never been here before, so
The first time.
yeah. All right, anh ơi, anh tên gì vậy?
Tôi tên là Tuyến, chào Phúc Mộc, chào mừng các bạn đến Hủ Tiếu Hồng Phát. Dạ.
Cái gì đặc biệt về nhà hàng này?
Hủ Tiếu Hồng Phát thì là có mặt ở Sài Gòn từ năm 1975. Thì, mẹ mình là người Việt Nam, sống ở Campuchia. Cái thời gian đó là Khmer Rouge, Khmer đỏ đó, lúc đó là rất nhiều người Việt Nam đi từ Campuchia trở về Việt Nam sinh sống. Thì lúc đó là mẹ mình mang cái món hủ tiếu Nam Vang về và chế tác cái món hủ tiếu Hồng Phát ngày nay.
What's up, guys? Thank you so much. How you doing, brother? Look, I recognize this guy. Thank you for noticing. I'm assuming you guys are from international, right?
Oh yeah.
Canada as well. Oh, there you go, hợp lý. How long y'all here for?
Yeah.
We're here in Saigon for the day before that.
Okay,
Then we're coming back here for 4 days. Then we're back to Canada.
nice. And your name?
Eddie.
Eddie, nice to meet you. Phúc Mạc or Hurley?
No. Good.
Danny?
Yeah.
Eddie, Danny?
Julie, nice.
Julie, nice to meet y'all. Yeah, I thought we had a private room and I saw y'all walk in. I was like, son of a bitch. No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. Ồ, có bánh bao mọi người ơi. Cái này là cái gì? Patiso. I'm gonna pretend like I speak French. Patiso. Oh, alright mọi người ơi. Có số hướng dẫn ở đây. The dish is served with a small bowl of soup on the side and fresh blanched veggies. Add chili sauce, add satay, add pickled garlic, depending on your taste. Add fresh steamed veggies to sticks. Soup is not recommended to be poured into the bowl of noodles. That's for cold, mọi người ơi, but we call nook, so có soup rồi, mọi người ơi. All right, everyone, similar to the pho, we are going to taste the broth first. Woo. Yo, I can taste the shrimp in there. I
Yeah.
can taste the pork.
Oh wow.
Incredible. Guys, Tang, how you feel?
Good man.
Good?
Gotta be one of the. I mean, I have tried a lot of hotel places here in Saigon, but I never tried at the hotel this spot right here. But I say, man, the broth in this restaurant it hits different.
Yeah,
It hits
it
different.
hits different.
Yeah.
He's got a good point there, my guy. So yeah, right away, this is very apparent. Here's half for you, bro.
Thanks a lot, cuz.
Half for me. It's very apparent why this was Michelin selected, simply from the.
Yeah, that is super hygiene, right? Super hygiene.
Yeah, dude, I haven't even dug in yet. Let's get some yeah. You want some yeah?
No, I'm like, yeah, cuz.
You don't do the yeah, okay? Way. I like how it's so fancy. It comes with instructions.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm glad that's not hot. Now put the garlic in here and the lime and the chilies. It's gonna add a whole new taste to this broth.
Hey, the hotel place close by your house is called Thành Đạt, right? Yeah.
Thành Đạt.
Thành
Đúng
Đạt.
rồi, đúng rồi. So they actually peeled the shrimp, and I always point this out, guys. In Vietnam, rarely, if ever, will you see the shrimp peeled like this. It's pre-peeled for you. As I mentioned to our Canadian friends over here, I went down to Sadek. Sadek is the center of hủ tieu. I mean, it's famous for it. And I tried many different varieties in that city, enjoyed all of them, some of the best I'd ever had. But now I have a new contender. I feel like this is some of the best I've ever had. This is really good. It's apparent why it made it on this list.
Thì cái hủ tiếu nướng vang ở Campuchia đó, lúc đó thì là nó rất là khác so với Việt Nam. Nó không có tôm, nó không có một số loại rau giống như hủ tiếu ở Nam Vang của Việt Nam ngày nay. Thì mẹ mình có đổi chế tác một chút xíu. Thì nó định thành cái món hủ tiếu Nam Vang.
And with hủ tieu, you have different cuts of meat, such as your regular cuts here, but also liver,
Yep.
and also wheat in this one.
And
With that
heart
meat?
as well. Yeah, this is
And heart as well, huh?
The blood pudding. The blood pudding.
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry, Thành Đạt, but now I got the place.
Uh-oh.
My favorite place right now, and this place for sure I'm gonna take my mom here.
This dude is firing shots left and right, guys, at each spot. Yeah, he's got a point.
Thành Đạt, you have lots of customers.
When my buddy Chris, traveled with Chris, was in Saigon, I took him and his girlfriend to Thành Đạt and bánh canh cua and bún bò Huế. And they really liked hủ tiếu, and I do like Thành Đạt, but here, it's Michelin guide. So, cảm giác của anh như thế nào sau khi nhận được the Michelin guide? How do you feel?
Cảm giác rất là phấn khích khi mà lần đầu tiên ở Việt Nam có trao giải Michelin. Thì tiệm của mẹ thì xưa giờ rất là nhiều năm, nhưng mà là may mắn thì gia đình mình được được bình chọn cùng với nhiều nhà hàng khác ở thành phố Hồ Chí Minh và Hà Nội.
Alright, so Sang has tapped back in. Obviously, he took a break with the pho, but now we were told the bánh bao is also amazing here. Look at this, mọi người ơi. Okay, mọi người ơi. So, first bite, bánh bao.
Wow.
much different because it has this inside. This is the egg that you see in the
Bánh trung thu.
bánh trung thu, right?
Bánh trung thu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say it. I mean, the whole texture and style, the bánh bao very much like the bánh trung thu cake, man.
It is.
Yep.
It's very interesting, guys. But the meat is similar. Let's see how hot this chili sauce is. I didn't try this yet. I used to eat a lot of bánh bao. My buddy Ryan from Hawaii opened Bao Boy, and he would do like a fresh spin on bánh bao. Okay, I think I have a new recommendation for everyone that wants to try hủ tieu in the country. You know, before I would just say something like tandat, because I like tandat. You know, he's firing shots. I still like it. But if you want a real hủ tieu spot,
You better come here, buddy.
on point, seal of approval from Vietnamese and, you know, just some foreign guy that lives in Vietnam, well, this is the spot to go. And obviously the advice of Michelin. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here and follow me on social media, Phuc Mop Vlog, all the way across. If you want to learn Vietnamese, you're interested in that, I have a link for my Patreon down below. And until next time, hang got fly and
Chúc mừng năm mới. Alright.